Hello guys, welcome back once again. It's me, GM Samurai, and today we are reviewing a game between Mikhail Tal against an unknown player, which was played, I'm not sure when and where. I'm gonna put it in the description. So yeah, so let's just get started with the game. As you know, Mikhail Tal is the most attacking player. Is the best attacking player in the chess history. So this game will be interesting. So this is the new series that I'm starting. It is a series for Mikhail Tal. All these games will be in the same playlist in YouTube, and all these games will be about Mikhail Tal, attacks of Mikhail Tal. So alright, let's get started with the first game. So we have e4. Mikhail Tal has the white pieces. c5, knight f3, d6, d4, takes, knight f6, knight c3, a6, and we have the Najdorf variation of the Sicilian defense. So in here, Tal played bishop g5, the most attacking variation in this position. So yeah, so now his opponent played e6 and Tal played f4, which apparently is a logical move, because you don't want actually to take right now, because he just takes. It's not that good. Actually, the idea in this position is to play f4 and then maybe put the queen in the future. Put the queen right here, and actually this move on this bishop on g5 is wants to take on f6 in the right time, and then the g4 g5 move, the g4 g5 move will start the attack. So that's why bishop on g5 is placed. So right, b5 was played, and now e5. That's a normal variation, because and you think right now that black loses a piece, but it's not that like that, because black can takes, and now they move queen c7. And here, if white takes on f6, then black can just play bishop to queen e5 check, bishop to e2, and queen takes g5, and black managed to take the black's to exchange the black's bishop, the dark square bishop of white, and also attacks a lot of pawns. On g2, pawn is attacked, the f6 pawn is attacked. So, and one or another way, the black will be a pawn up. So that's why you can't. After queen c7 right here, Tal played queen e2, protecting the square on e5. So the queen is not gonna jump right now to do the same thing. So black played knight g7, because now the knight is attacked, so we need to go back attacking the pawn. And now Tal played castle queenside. So here, actually, black played bishop b7, but let's see why not. Let's see, if queen takes e5 right here, yeah, then queen takes, knight takes, and here there is a move, beautiful move, knight d takes b5. Now white is threatening mate. there is a lot of mates, so and all these mates are built on this bishop. So black need to play f6, and after f6, white just have knight c7. Black king needs to move on e7 or on f7. There is not any difference, and white just take on a8. Alright, so in this position, back here, black can also take on e5 with a knight, but after this, there is also again this beautiful move, and takes, and you just take. There is a check on d8. Now the knight is hanging because the queen needs to move. It's apparently just winning for white. So black can't take e5 pawn, so they played bishop to b7, And now knight takes e6, very beautiful move. So this is the move that wins the game, because now knight e6 is a beautiful move. While black don't have a lot of pieces developed, so it is the right moment for starting the attack. So knight takes e6, a very beautiful move. And wait, 1 minute, tell me in the comments if you want me to show you, the move, the beautiful moves, or I'm gonna leave you to think a little bit and find it by yourself. So let me tell me about that in the comments. Alright, so alright, let's continue. Knight takes e6, need to take on e6, you can't do anything else. And now beautiful move, queen g4, attacking the pawn on e6. And now the pawn on e6 actually a big weakness, and it's difficult to defend it. So apparently the only move that defends it is the move that was played in the game, which is the only logical move, queen b6. It is the only logical move, projecting the pawn on b6. And yeah, so after queen b6 there is another beautiful move, but I'm not gonna say. So let's go back. So apparently because after queen b6, if queen b6 black is just losing with a beautiful move right now. It's no, they can't leave for so long. But here is a better move for black, which is queen takes e5, and now you need to play bishop d3. Knight f6 is played right here, and now white take on f6. You take, and rook on e1. But it is not a straight mate. It is just you can play, right? You can develop your pieces. You can actually right now you can, I don't know, right? It's losing, right? But you can play for a little bit longer, because you'll see why. Because here, as we said, black played queen b6, and now the move that was played was a beautiful move. Rook takes rook d6, and after rook d6, alright, black needs to take on d6. They don't have anything else, or white will just take the pawn on e6 with a mate. So bishop takes d6, and now beautiful queen takes a6, check. Black has only one move, king f8. They don't have anything else. And now bishop c4, another brilliant move, creating this square for the rook. So now actually black needs to take on c4, or they are gonna get mated on on f7. So black 2 gonna c4, and now, as we said, rook to f1, check. And now the only move is knight f6, and to end with a beautiful mate, just rook takes f6, g takes f6, and bishop to h6, checkmate. So that was a beautiful attacking game from Mikhail Tal. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Be sure to like the video, because it helps me a lot. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Our goal is to 200 subscribers. Yeah, and see you in the next video, guys. Peace.